This is the backside of the Franklin County Jail here in Washington State. And back on September 25th, 2025, Jacob Morrison arrested me and he placed a charge on me for assault. Now, he watched a video of two guys coming out very aggressively towards me. One of them chased me across 5 lanes of traffic. Down the sidewalk, I was screaming out in terror. Now, this guy who chases me tackles into me, pushes me back. All I did was turn around and put my hands up to brace for his oncoming impact. I get shoved back. I get assaulted. I'm the one who got assaulted that night. Let's be honest here. And this guy decides he's going to go and arrest me. So why did Jacob Morrison arrest me? Well, he seems he made friends with these two guys that came out to attack me. And he just disregarded the video. Like, oh no, they were no closer than 20 feet to you, is what he wrote up in his police report. Said there was no chase. Said we had a conversation. Video doesn't show a conversation. Nothing of the sort. There was no conversation. I tried to have a conversation with them. I'm the one that said, hello. Why are you approaching me so aggressively? No response. Now, one of them screamed, stop filming, motherfucker. I remember that as I was running away. Not sure which one of them screamed it, but I remember it. Not good to be arrested, you know? It's pretty crappy. This jail, the Franklin County Jail here, let me tell you one of the problems with it. Really dirty inside the cell. The holding cell. They put me, an innocent man, in there. I beat the charge in court, by the way. So I have no criminal history, even though Jacob Morrison tried to give me a criminal history. Despite watching my videos of a guy chasing me, screaming out in terror, says we had a conversation. There was no conversation. Tells me you need to learn to have a conversation. Degraded me. Jacob Morrison also turned his body camera off at some point. Now, we get back to the jail here, and I'm telling him about being a veteran. So I served in the United States Army, in the 3rd Brigade, 3rd ID. Now, he tells me, that's not a veteran. He's trying to tell me you're not a veteran. That was pretty upsetting. I didn't like that. It says veteran right on my ID, and he identified me back when he arrested me, before he took me down to the jail. So it says veteran right on my ID here in Washington. You can do that. I know they printed off my ID card on a piece of paper. It was black and white, and it said veteran on there. So why is he degrading me like this? Telling me there's no chase, telling me you're not a veteran. Like, why is he saying negative things about me being a veteran? And then he said a few other things, too, about my veteran status, which are pretty negative, you know. This guy just, out of all the things he could attack me for verbally, he just decided to go after my veteran status of serving my country honorably, you know. And that's pretty fucked up. When he found out I was a 19-kilo M1 armor crewman and the armor for the United States Army, he scoffed at it. Ugh! Like he was disgusted. So I guess he doesn't like veterans, and he really doesn't like you if you were in the armor division. So just to let you guys know, also, there was a leaky toilet in the cell I was in with like maybe 8-10 other people. And every time you flushed it, it would get really bad, and it would just leak water all over the floor. Now, they'd give us like, I don't know, was it clothing or a few towels or whatever they'd give us, and you'd have to put it around the toilet, and there was blood splatter on the ceiling in there. I don't know from what or why, but it was disgusting. It was all red. You could pretty much tell it was dried blood. And if it wasn't, it was something close to it. It was nasty. And they don't clean in there with shit. And the security guards are really apathetic. And that's just my story, you know. I would post the video of the guy, Morrison, making fun of me for being a veteran, but he turned his body camera off. All of my Freedom of Information Act requests have been completed. There's no video of it. So, just a little scoop of what happened to me. Got falsely arrested. I didn't like it. Got degraded. And those two guys also lied about what I was filming. I was just filming an empty parking lot, you know. I mean, one of the things Officer Morrison saw in my video was a license plate of a car. Now, he got really upset about that. He was like, why are you filming license plates? Like, he got angry the way he said it. And I was like, it's just in view, man. I'm not trying to film a license plate, you know. It's just like, these guys just get hot doing stupid shit. Just my testimony to y'all.